Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm gonna be showing you guys 5 basic tips that you guys can get better on Arsenal. So what Arsenal is basically on is aim. So if you guys have bad aim, which is most of you guys do, I believe. Um so if you guys do have bad aim, I'm gonna showing you guys two sites that might help you. So AimStar is one of the sites that I have been using. It's a really new site. It's like a Roblox aim trainer. Usually I use aim.pro. It's also a really good site, but if you have aim stars, it costs Robux, costs 100 Robux. So if you guys can't afford aim stars, just get it instead of using this. The reason you want to use aim stars instead of aiming.pro, I mean, like, they're both helpful, but like if you're playing Arsenal, it's in Roblox, and if there's like an aim trainer in Roblox, you wanna use the Roblox aim trainer because you know, cause you cause it's like Roblox games. It's not like other games, but aim.pro, it's for like other games. It could be also, it's just like to improve your aim and stuff like that. So both of them are helpful. There's more sites that I use, but aim.pro is probably the best because it's not really that laggy if you have like a bad PC or so. So you could use AimStars or aiming.pro. They're both helpful for you. So it's really up to you. So AimStars, what is good about AimStars is that I'm gonna hop in this game real quick. So okay, so for AimStars, if you go to routes, see Arsenal, Phantom Forces. There's like every games that's like not every game, but like the popular FPS games. So there's like all of these that can help you. I recommend you play all of these because all of these help you for Arsenal, but these ones do too. But um, they just recommend you. These also help your aim too. What most people play is Tile Frenzy. Uh, Tile. So this one. I have really bad aim, so don't judge my aim. Okay, so it's just basically like aim trainer. In that pro, if you guys know what that is. Um, but it's just tiles and stuff like that. There's no like people. It's just like squares and stuff like that. I usually do more better than this, but like I just don't play full screen. I'm not good at full screen, so and I tell you why later. Okay, let me finish this really quick. Okay, so I have a really bad score. You could get up to the leaderboards if you're good enough. But yeah, that's Game Stars. So I'm gonna bring up to Aim.Pro now. So there's like academies and stuff like that that you could train. You could train your flick speed, clicking time, tracking, whatever it's helpful for you. What is bad for you? And once you keep training and training, you will get this skill group, which is that you get better, that you get worser, that you improve, and stuff like that. They will like have a test on you, how good, like what is your speed, how good are you, and stuff like that. And that's aimed at pros. Okay, so number two, the next one I'm gonna be talking about let me hop in Arsenal real quick. Okay, so the next one I'm gonna be talking about is lower your sensitivity. So, the reason this is helpful, usually when I play, I put my sensitivity up to let's see, sensitivity like around like this much. And the reason you don't want to do this, cause you're eating moving too fast, and if you're like trying to control the speed, this is gonna happen. So pretend this is the person, you're gonna go like this. So you don't want that. Um, and especially when you don't have like a good mouse and stuff like that. So what I recommend is one bar of camper sensitivity. So it's 0.36, or you could put a zero sensitivity. The reason you want zero sensitivity, mostly I recommend zero sensitivity, because you will get more headshots. If you have bad aim too, but that also can help you. But it's really depends on your aim. So if your aim is bad, you could probably do zero sensitivity. Plus, it helps you get more headshots instead of body shots. It's really about aim. So, uh, yeah, that's about sensitivity. Okay, so number three, um, this is not really a thing, but for some reason, if you go to settings and you go to FOV, 100 FOV is the average, but like it's about aim again, but FOV can help you get better aim. I really don't know how, but like when I get no, so like when I change my FOV to 90 to 100, I it's just easier to like do headshots and more, cause like the more small people, the more smaller the person is, the more easier you get headshots. Cause the reason you want to do 100, but you could do 122, cause you're gonna see this thing, right? You see a small, right? So if you go like very far away, you're like doing body shots, but you're actually doing headshots. It depends how good you see it, but it's way more easier to do headshots, as my opinion. But it will help you out a bit if I'm correct. But if you wanna change your FOV, I recommend 100 plus. That's the average, but you could do higher you want. So that's the third tip. So the fourth tip uh is, this is not really a tip, but I mean a tip for getting better, but I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get like better FPS and stuff like that. So I have my FPS capped, so that's why I'm having low FPS. The reason I want like low FPS, cause I don't like the reflection, it just blends my eyes and stuff like that. So if you go to settings, probably you guys are turning your graphics automatic. It's gonna be laggy like that. So especially when you have a bad computer or Wi-Fi, I don't like going on this mode graphics. So um, what you want to put your graphics on is the lowest one. I mean, you could put it higher if you want, but it's really up to you guys. So yeah. And if that still lags, just get a FPS unlocker. Um, and also get a I mean so and also change remove all textures. So I'm gonna show you how. So you're gonna bring up your Roblox player, right click it, open file location, and then you go to plan for contact, PC, textures. Remove all of these, but you can keep sky if you want. I like to put sky because it probably gives you more FPS, or it just looks better. For me, it just gives me more FPS. I mean, I have highs. No, I mean I have 240, so it's basically the max. So really don't matter. So that's the fourth tip. So the fifth tip is that when you aim, you wanna lock on their target like this. Like, pretend this is the person. You wanna shoot like this, cause cause I've seen many people have done this, but like if they have looking like a sniper, they just go like this, flick. It works too, but um it's better if you do this because it's gonna be faster to it's gonna be easier to aim and faster to aim. Um so that's tips. So I'm gonna do one last tip, six tips, a little bit extra because I have one on mine. I just think of these, but I also learned that from some other YouTubers too. Excuse me. But yeah, so the sixth tip is you want to find high spots that you could go to. The reason you want to go to high spots, this skip, I mean this tip is like not really a basic tip, but it's like higher than a basic tip. So you want to find higher spot so it's easier to get headshots instead of body shots. So you always want to find higher spots that you could target their enemies. I mean the enemy. So it'll be much more easier. But that's gonna be six tips that I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get better in Arsenal. If you guys want more, I could do more. I'm gonna do like advanced tips. If you guys want me to, comment down. If we hit like let's see, 10 likes, I'll be doing a advanced tip in Arsenal. So I hope you guys will enjoy. Make sure you subscribe. We're so close to 150 subscribers, so please subscribe. If you guys haven't subscribed, turn on the notification. If you guys don't want to miss out. But yeah, see you guys next time. Peace out.